Good morning. We are here in Skynews, the best news in the world. We are going to begin with Rodrigo, our correspondent in local news.
Thank you, Carla. I'm Rodrigo Herrera and this is Safety City section. So, police departments say that more than 50% of the people in Bogota had been robbed in the city. But there is another perception based on University of Javeriana analysis. So Javeriana said that more than 75% of the citizens had been robbed in Bogota in the last 3 years. That is an incredible information. Let's go to ask for some citizen who walks in the street. Hey sir, excuse me. Please give me 2 minutes for an interview, yeah?
Yes, don't worry.
What is your name?
My name is Juan.
Okay, Juan. And where are you from?
I'm from Bogota and I live here.
Okay. Tell me, how safety do you feel on Bogota's streets?
Well, in my case, I had never been robbed here, but I know people who have been robbed around 3 times in the same month.
Incredible.
Yes.
Maybe a neighbor?
He's my neighbor and he has been robbed in the same corner, actually.
Same corner, yes. Okay, another request, please. Tell us, what do you think is a possible solution to this problem?
Very simple. I think with more policemen keeping our streets, we can improve our safety.
Okay, thanks, man. Let's go to return to our studio with Carla.
Now we have with mobility information, Juan.
Yes, Carla. People in Bogota are tired to spend a lot of time in stuck in traffic. The city hasn't an efficient mass transport system, and the population is growing so faster. The government said that the metro and Transmilenio is the solution for our problems. Let's talk with people in the street for ask about that problem. Hi sir, can I ask you some things about mobility?
Yeah, sure.
Where do you live and where do you work?
Okay, I live in Batan neighbor and I work in North Point Center.
Okay, and how long do you spend in traffic to arrive there?
Well, the traffic in this city is terrible, but when I go to my work in a motorcycle, I can spend like 20 minutes. When I go in car, I can spend like 40 or 50 minutes. And when I get the bus or the SITP transport, maybe like 1 hour and a half.
Okay, it's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
How do you think we can improve our mobility in the city?
Okay, maybe the government has to build better.
Okay, thank you, Juan. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay, well, we have a breaking news right now. I've been informed that in Medellin we have a natural disaster. Well, we have our correspondent Andres with all information. Andres?
Hello, Carla. In this moment I'm near to a building was affected the earthquake. The magnitude of the earthquake was 5.1 on the Richter scale. Hey, sorry, sir. What's your name?
I'm John.
In the moment of the earthquake, where were you?
I was sleeping.
What do you do?
When I felt the earthquake, I evacuated the building where I live and I ran to a safe place.
In your building that was affected?
My apartment doesn't have any damage, but my neighborhood said that the apartments had some damages in the walls.
Okay, thank you. Carla, the authorities told us not to worry about this building are resistant earthquake. Return to studio.
Thank you, Andres. Well, now we are going to talk about with Ricardo with all the sport news. He told me about the tour of France, and we have an interview with Andres Leon, the best motorcycle racer in the world. So, Ricardo, what are the news?
Hello, my name is Ricardo Penagos and this is our Sport News. The Tour of France continue and after the 17th stage, our runner Nairo Quintana said that suffer blooms to his ankle, shoulder and finger, but he will continue in competition. As a special part in this sport session, today we have our great Colombian motorcycle star, Andres Leon. Andres, how are you today?
I am great, as my grandma told me. I should smile each new day.
Great. Andres, please tell us what have been the people who inspired your profession?
I have been inspired of my father. He always said that I had been better than him. He is my personal trainer and he always told me before each race Andrew, you are the best and give us your 100%.
Okay. Your father told us that you have started your profession when you was young. Can you tell us more about your beginnings?
Yes, it start when I was 4 years old. My first time that I was in a competition, I fell off my motorcycle and I injured my arm. And this moment, my mom said to not ride a motorcycle never again. But this moment, he is very, very, very happy for me, and he is my mom and my family. Sorry, I have to go.
Okay, no problem, Andres. Thank you for your time. We return to the studio.
Now we have Rene with all the entertainment news. Rene told me that we have a really special interview today. Right, Rene?
That's right, Carla. Today we have an amazing concert, but we are going to talk about that later. Now I want to tell you that J Balvin was recognized as the first artist most listened in the Spotify platform. He said that mention had been a big successful after a lot of hard work. In other news, Shakira will come to Bogota in October. She said that she had been working in that concert almost for 4 months. Also, she said that she loved to return to Colombia because it's like her first home. So you can lose this amazing concert. But today we have another awesome concert in the Simon Bolivar Park. My partner Catalina said that Sophie G was very excited with that concert. That's right, Catalina?
Oh, thank you, Rene. This is Catalina for Skynews. And Sofia, how are you?
Hi, I'm really happy to be here. This is my first time here in Colombia.
Okay, as you know, Sofia is one of the most famous singers in the world. TMC said that she had more than 1 billion followers on Instagram. Sofia, how do you feel about it?
I love my fans. You know that this is my first tour here in America, so I'm really proud for my kid and all my fans. So I don't know.
Okay, Sofia. Let's read some of the comments of your followers on Instagram. Okay, Diana13 said, Sofia, please tell us how long are you going to be here in Colombia?
She said, what is my feeling here? Okay, when I arrived into the airport, all my fans was there and they was shouting me, they was always supporting me, so I'm really happy, excited, and that's all.
Okay, Sofia, and talking about work, your manager told me that you were going to have some presentation with other artists, and in this concert, you would be with Carlos Vives. Is this right?
Yes, Catalina, you know that this concert is really famous because we have a lot of bikes, so that exactly with...
Okay, thank you, Catalina, and that's all for now. We see you tomorrow at 6 a.m.